Happy 4-month day to you. Happy 4-month day to you. Happy 4-month day, Javari. Happy 4-month day to you. Hey y'all, I'm back with a video. I know I've been gone for quite some time. I've just been dealing with life situations and then working. So yeah, but today the video that I'm going to be doing is a 4-month update on baby Javari. As y'all see him back there. Just, informing you guys of the new things that's going on with him and the different changes and just everything that's going on with him now that he is 4 months. So I'm not sure how much he weighs. The reason why is because he had a doctor's appointment today. He was supposed to get shots and stuff, but his doctor ended up canceling until like 2 weeks from now. But in the 3-month video, I think I said that he was like 9 pounds and some change, and that was when he was actually 2 months when he got weighed, because they skipped over his 3-month. He didn't have a 3-month doctor's appointment. They went from 2 months then to 4 months. So in all honesty, I'm not sure how much he weighs, but he is definitely growing. He's getting longer. His stomach is widening. When he eats, he has like this big old milk belly. It's so cute and adorable. And he is still wearing size 0 to 3. And he is able to fit some of the 3 to 6. Not all of them. Some of them are still baggy and loose. But he is able to fit a decent amount of them, I should say. In all honesty, I would have to say though, when it came down to him becoming 3 months, it was like a big, huge like change from the way that he was when he was 1 and 2 months. Because when he was 1 and 2 months, it was really just sleeping and eating. I didn't really have the chance to play with him and stuff. But it's like once he became 3 months, it was just like he was the most like active and interactive baby ever. I swear it was. So it's like now he's way more interactive with every single thing that is around him. He loves putting his blankets and his little burp cloths and his face, trying to play peekaboo, but in reality he's only playing or not even he's just playing peek. Like he's not even playing the boo part where you take it off, whatever, but it is what it is. What else could I say? When it comes down to his sleeping, he honestly still sleeps throughout the entire, well, I don't think I said he slept throughout the entire night. When he became 3 months, he was sleeping throughout the entire night. He is still sleeping throughout the entire night. I wake him up because, as y'all know, I breastfeed. So instead of me having to pump, I'll just wake him up one time throughout the night and feed him, latch him on real quick, let him eat, and then he don't even wake up. I just burp him and he just go back to sleep. But that's another thing. When it comes down to him burping, he is now starting to burp on his own. And he holds his own bottle. When could I say it was? I would say it was like a week or 2 ago. He started holding his own bottle. And there's times where I'm holding his bottle for him. And he will literally sit there and push my hand or my arm away like, I can do it. Let me hold my own bottle. And I'm just like, okay, son, go right ahead. Do your thing. You think you a grown little man? Go right ahead. But it's really, really, really cute. Another thing that I can say is he's still wearing a size 1 in diapers. He hasn't moved up to size 2 yet. But it's going to, I can honestly see and notice that he's definitely going to be approaching a size 2 pretty soon. But at the moment, he's still wearing a size 1. He recently had a cradle cap. It started like a week ago, but I just started like putting coconut oil in his hair again, because at first I was putting coconut oil in his hair every single day, but then I started slacking, so I feel as though that's more than likely what caused him to get cradle cap. But now that I'm putting it back in his hair, it's going away, so that's really, really good. He's definitely teething. When he became 3 months, like, he started teething. No, really after his surgery, when it came down to his lip tie, his tongue tie, he started like teething. And he got his lip tie, his tongue tie surgery done at 2 months. So yes, like he is teething even more now. Another thing that's new about him is his laugh. There's times where you could tickle him and you could hear his actual laugh. Like it's not just a little baby giggle. It's more of his own personal laugh. And it's such, like, it's so cute. It's so freaking adorable. It makes me happy. It brightens up my day every single time. He loves being tickled. Tickling him just makes him smile and laugh even more. You know, some kids, I could say for myself when I was little, I hated being tickled, but he loves being tickled. It brings him so much joy, and he just starts laughing like crazy. When he's inside of his little garments, like, well, not garments, but when he's inside of his like bouncer, or he's laying down his play mat or something like that, he is like interacting and playing with the little gadget toys that's on it. He's like hitting them over and over again, playing with them, pushing the buttons, trying to figure out what this is and what that is. He is way more alert and focused when it comes down to his surroundings and everything around him. Another thing is when he sleeps, he no longer sleeps like the way that I lay him down. He has like his own little sleeping way, like as you guys see right now. I originally put him down on his back, but every single time he sleeps, he's turning to his side and he lifts his head up like that. And then he like stretched both of his arms out. Like, I'm gonna find a picture and I'm going to include it in here so y'all can see exactly like what I'm talking about, the way that he be sleeping. But yes, he is now teething. When it comes down to his eating, he is drinking 6 ounces of milk, no longer the 4 or the 5 ounces. But to be honest, majority of the time I latch him on. So yeah, but when I'm not here, I prep bottles and stuff like that for him, and the bottles that I do prep him are 6-ounce bottles. I was recently considering and thinking about putting cereal or oatmeal inside of his milk, but then I did like a bunch of research, and I'm inside of this like mom group on Facebook, and I just asked any other breastfeeding moms like what do they think, how are they going about it. Some people said that they gave their kids cereal, it didn't work out, like it made them constipated, so they gave them oatmeal. But then another mother, she told me to just continue giving him the milk, and that's what I originally wanted to do. And she was like, it's just going to happen to where he's just drinking milk back to back to back to back. But one thing that I can say is now that I'm not pumping anymore, my milk supply, like produce, has declined. So now I'm going to be transitioning back to pumping after I latch him on, because I ended up stopped doing it because my lactation consultant told me not to. But yeah, he is eating very well. He's burping on his own from time to time. Like I'm able to sit him up and he is sitting up on his own, but it's not for long. It's only for like the little grace period, but he's getting the hang of it. He's been holding his head up, so that's not anything new. He loves putting his little fingers in his mouth and chewing on his hand and chewing on his knuckles and stuff and on his arm. And I'm just like, geez, Javari, relax. But I know that he's teething, so I'm not really stressing that much. Something that his godmom got him, just give me one second. This right here. I haven't tried it out yet, but when it gets to a point to where like it's just unbearable for him, shall I say, I'm definitely going to try this out, because I don't want him to be so fussy to the point to where he's crying. So if any of the mothers are out there and you don't know what to do when it comes down to your baby teething, you should definitely get this. I looked it up, looked at some reviews on it, and they say it works miracles and it's actually really, really good. So I'm definitely going to try that out, and I'll update y'all once I do try it out and tell y'all how he likes it or how it worked out overall. See if it actually did work, but based off of the reviews, they say that it's actually really, really good. Another thing that I could definitely say is that he rolls over it, but I've been told you guys that he definitely rolls over. But like say if I have him on his side and I'm behind him, he will sit there and like turn around to look and see what I'm doing and where I'm at and stuff. So that is something that he's doing. He's always grabbing his toes. He's always trying to put his toes in his mouth. He takes his sock off only on one of his foots, but he definitely always takes his socks off. And I'm just like, Jabari, you just growing up on mommy. Like, you're really and seriously growing up. Something that I want to say is when it comes down to the whole food situation, I wanted to try out giving him baby food. Like, I had looked, but I want to make my own baby food. So there'll be another video that I put out once I do get to that point. But eventually down the line, like when he becomes 5 months or when it's close to that time, I definitely want to start incorporating baby food and stuff. So that's something that I'll be updating you guys on and letting you guys see or whatever. But yeah, he's way more active. He's way more alert. He noticed who I am. When he's with other people, he's happy and he's like joyful and playing and stuff like that. When he gets around me or when he sees me, he just will start crying because he wants me. So that's really nice that he now know who I am. Like, I am his mom. That's really, really cute to me, because before it was like he was just laughing just to laugh. But now if he's with someone else and I come around, he would definitely start crying like, I don't want mommy. And I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. But yeah, he's talking so much, way more than what he was before, especially after his lip tie and his tongue tie surgery. And the way that that heals overall is amazing. He's always lifting his tongue up, so that's really, really good. He's always smiling. I'm going to include like different videos and pictures of all the different stuff that he has like started doing and just like his progress, so y'all can see like how he has changed since he was a newborn up until now that he's 4 months, because his appearance is still the same, but it has matured, if you understand what I'm saying. You know, some babies, they look one way when they're an infant or when they are newborn, but then as they get older into the months, they look completely different. He looks exactly the same. It's just more so like his body is more filling than before, if that makes sense. But I'm definitely going to include pictures and videos. Something I can also say is before he hated pictures and cameras and just phones on his face. Now I can take pictures of him, I can record videos of him, and he actually will smile. So that's really, really good. On his bouncer, the little middle piece of it has a mirror, so I'm always trying to make sure that he's able to see himself, so that when it does come down to pictures and phones being in his face and whatnot, he will have some type of reaction instead of him just being stiff like because that's exactly what he was doing before. I'm going to also include our Christmas pictures that we took, because y'all would see how he acts when he's doing like a photo shoot or a picture being taken of him. He has like no type of facial expression in our Christmas photos, but he is definitely growing. He is definitely maturing. He is definitely just elevating overall in all type of aspects. It amazes me and my grandparents and just everyone around me. They keep telling me of how fast that he is growing and how mature and just smart he is. And I'm just like, you know, like, another baby on the way. And I'm just like, no, another baby on the way. Definitely not. But that's all I could say, to be honest, about his little 4-month update. I honestly don't know what else I can say, to be honest. If there's any, like, questions that y'all have for his 5th month update, definitely comment down below, put those in, or you could you know, I don't know, just comment down below and tell me any questions that y'all have that y'all want to know about him, and I could definitely make sure that I answer those. But yes, he is definitely teething, picking his head up more. He still does not like tummy time, but he definitely will do it, but he's not doing it like on the bed or something like that. He'll rather do it to where he's elevated up, like on you. You get what I'm saying? If y'all understand what I'm saying. Hopefully I do, but yes. So that pretty much and basically sums up Jabari's 4-month updates. When he wakes up, I will definitely try my best to include, that's another thing that I wanted to mention. So he sleeps all throughout the night, but his naps are no longer 1, 2, 3 hours. His naps are now 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes, 1 hour tops. 1 hour if we're lucky. But other than that, it's more so like 15 to 30 minute nap, and that's it. You won't get nothing else, nothing more out of him when it comes down to a nap. He wakes up smiling. And sometimes when he's like first wakes up out of his sleep, he'll be like fussing a little bit, and then I just like, Javari, and he'll wake up, you know? Like, it's kind of like he's having a nightmare, or he's like fighting his sleep and he's trying to go back to sleep, but he's like fussy about it. So yes, that is something that happens as well. I look out to him like, Javari, good morning. And then he'll look up and he's just like, and then he starts smiling. And he'll start like doing a little fussing and whatnot. But my son is now 4 months. Today is January 8th. So y'all will see another video for his 5th month update, either February 7th or February 8th. Today I'm uploading this the day of him being 4 months, and I recorded this the day of him being 4 months. So yes, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below any other videos that you guys would like for me to do, and make sure that you subscribe, like, comment, and turn on your notification bells. Y'all, Javari is now awake. Let mommy see. Hi, baby. Hi, mommy. Thank you, booey. Hi, mommy. Thank you, booey. Hi, handsome. You just woke up from your nap? Yeah. Yeah, you just woke up from your nap. This hand, I just recently bit these nails like down, but look at this hand. Y'all see how long his nails are? He be scratching the hell out of me. Not himself, me. But hey, dude. Hey, mommy, thank you, boy. Hey, mommy, handsome man. Hey, mommy, handsome man. Hey, mommy, handsome man. You up for good? Or are you gonna go back to sleep? You gonna say hey to the people? You gonna say hey to the people? You gonna say hey? You gonna say hey? Say hey, people. Say hey, people. Javari. Javari, come on. Hi, mommy, handsome man. Hi, baby. Hi. How you doing? You okay? Yeah, you okay? You had a good nap? You had a good nap? Yeah, you had a good nap? So when it comes down to him taking the nap that he just took, he literally only took that nap for like, let me see, 30 minutes. Not even, more like 20, to be honest. Yeah, he definitely is always trying to put things inside of his mouth. From time to time he'll shake it, but before he wasn't able to grab it. Now he definitely can. Why you getting onto the camera like that? And if you'll do his arm for a little bit. No, not exactly. Oh, there you go. Sit up, dude. Show the people you can sit up. Before, you know, if y'all have kids or if y'all be around babies, if you just let them go, they'll literally just plop. But at some points and sometimes
in this clip here, I'm just showing you guys how he was doing over his face before he was and how he just be turning over and stuff because he wasn't exactly able to move his head up yet.
Every single day. Hey, you're broccoli. You get it. It's yours. I'm going to also include the video when he opened his Christmas gifts into this video, so y'all can see him doing that as well. Okay. Mommy, thank you, boy. Mommy, thank you, boy. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. Hi, Mommy, handsome man. Hi, Mommy, handsome man. You wanna play with this? Yeah, that's your toy. Yeah, grab it. They're yours. You're like, I want that thing. That's all you want it for? To put it in your mouth? That's all you want it for? To put it in your mouth? Somebody's still a sleepy baby. Somebody's still a sleepy baby. Okay. Hey, Mommy, handsome Mimi. Hey, Mommy, handsome Mimi.
Around the mulberry bush, down mulberry bush, down mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush, singing with the animals.
You push the button. Put that one.
Hickory dickory dock, the monkey ran up the clock. The clock struck two. The monkey ran down, hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock, the elephant ran up the clock. The clock struck one. The elephant ran down, hickory dickory dock. One.
You trying to roll over already?
The giraffe moves side to side.
I like tummy time. Y'all seen as he was playing, he literally just rolled over. He just like, no, sir. Because y'all see, he's definitely big boy status. He definitely hold his own bottle. Not mommy. Not no more. Now we just got to get him in the hang of like a tummy time so he can start crawling. Or walking.
Oh,